Why I structure my books like a TV show. I have a slightly weird way of structuring my fantasy books. I see books 1 to 4 as season 1 and book 5 almost like a Christmas special. I think it's because I learned a lot about writing fiction from watching TV and also because I'm British. So we have shorter seasons of TV shows and then usually a Christmas special that airs in between Christmas and New Year. When I was growing up in the 90s and 2000s, I used to love shows that had a monster of the week. So it was an individual story in each one, but also there was little bits that kind of added up to lead to the big bad that they would confront at the end of the series or even after 2 or 3 series. So shows like Charmed, Ghost Whisperer, Lost Girl and Supernatural. And there's not really anything out there like that, at least not that I'm aware of. Let me know in the comments if you do know of any. So I decided to create it. Season 1 of Afterlife Calls is out now, and I'm editing season 2 right now. It's still the same characters, the same series, but there'll be new characters, new mysteries, and new family drama. A lot of family drama in this one. And some of the stuff that comes out in later books have actually been foreshadowing since book 1. And some of this won't come out until book 9, maybe even later. And I'm not gonna lie, as someone who's really bad at blurting out spoilers for their own work, it's really hard not to say anything. But that kind of motivates me to keep writing because then I get to see the reactions from readers sooner. If you're a writer, don't let someone tell you that you can't write a book or tell a story because you don't read a dozen books a week. I didn't read a lot growing up. I have a master's in creative writing anyway, and I've published 21 books. Storytelling and reading are 2 different things. There are a lot of great storytellers out there, I've seen them perform. They are not avid readers either. They find it really hard because maybe they're dyslexic or visually impaired or there's some other barrier that stops them. Great storytelling isn't about how fast you can read, it's about how you understand people. It's about how you analyse other people's work, not necessarily a book. It could be a spoken word performance, it could be a TV show, it could be a movie, it could even be a game. These are all forms of stories. It's also about understanding story structure and what makes it work, or what doesn't. You need to find a format that works for you and run with it, and that might take some experimentation and you'll probably take a few different pieces from different techniques and that's totally fine. But your love for it will come through and that's what your readers will connect with. The first season of Afterlife Calls is out now, with book 6 available to pre-order and that'll be out in the summer.